The Scrupulous Father by George Gissing. It was market day in the little town. At 1 o'clock a rustic company besieged the table of the Greyhound, lured by savoury odours and the frothing of amber ale. Apart from 3 frequenters of the ordinary, in a small room prepared for overflow, sat 2 persons of a different stamp, a middle-aged man, bald, meagre, unimpressive, but wholly respectable in bearing and apparel, and a girl, evidently his daughter, who had the look of the latter 20s, her plain dress harmonizing with a subdued charm of feature and a timidity of manner not ungraceful. Whilst waiting for their meal, they conversed in an undertone. Their brief remarks and ejaculations told of a long morning's ramble from the seaside resort some miles away. In their quiet fashion they seemed to have enjoyed themselves, and dinner at an inn evidently struck them as something of an escapade. Rather awkwardly the girl arranged a handful of wild flowers which she had gathered, and put them for refreshment into a tumbler of water. When a woman entered with viands, silence fell upon the 2. After hesitations and mutual glances, they began to eat with nervous appetite. Scarcely was their modest confidence restored, when in the doorway sounded a virile voice, gaily humming, and they became aware of a tall young man, red-headed, anything but handsome, flushed and perspiring from the sunny road. His open jacket showed a blue cotton shirt without waistcoat. In his hand was a shabby straw hat, and thick dust covered his boots. One would have judged him a tourist of the noisier class, and his rather loud "Good morning" as he entered the room seemed a serious menace to privacy. On the other hand, the rapid buttoning of his coat, and the quiet choice of a seat as far as possible from the 2 guests whom his arrival disturbed, indicated a certain tact. His greeting had met with the merest murmur of reply. Their eyes on their plates, father and daughter resolutely disregarded him. Yet he ventured to speak again. "They're busy here today. Not a seat to be had in the other room." It was apologetic in intention, and not rudely spoken. After a moment's delay, the bald, respectable man made a curt response. "This room is public, I believe." The intruder held his peace, but more than once he glanced at the girl, and after each furtive scrutiny, his plain visage manifested some disturbance, a troubled thoughtfulness. His one look at the mute parent was from beneath contemptuous eyebrows.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?